So you want to have a kick like this.
Andrews picking up the pace.
Look at this move wide. I also should point out Elijah Greer is a great kicker from Oregon. Here they come, but they've left themselves. Look at Andrews try and make it up.
Robbie Andrews trying to challenge Jock, and he wins it. Oh, what a rally.
But in reality, your kick looks something like this. What is a kick? Google says that a kick is a final burst of speed that an athlete uses to finish running a race. It's a strategic move that's often used in races that are 800 meters or longer. So how do I obtain this so-called kick, Nico? Well, a kick is made up on those grueling workout days that you do not feel like doing. A kick is made on those recovery days, those days in the weight room. Overall, your kick is made within your training. This is not gained from one singular workout, but from all your workouts combined. Now, just because you have a good kick does not mean that you're going to be able to use it every single race day.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But Nico, what are you talking about? I don't get to use it every race day. That's why I did all this training. I put in all this work just to not be able to use my kick? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, bro. Think about it. If you think that every single race you're going to feel the exact same, then you are in for a rude awakening, my fellow 800-meter runner. Yes, if you have a kick at the end of every race, duh, you're going to want to go ahead and use it. But the body operates in cycles, and in some cycles you feel amazing, and in others you feel like trash. And sometimes how you feel doesn't matter at all. And when I say the word cycles, I'm talking about your training cycles. Your body, when you're doing training cycles, is going to react differently to different things at different times. And this all can come from numerous factors such as sleep, diet, mental stress, physical health, and overall speed. How your body is going to react to doing all these workouts. It's either going to propel you forward, or it's going to need some more rest days to handle it, digest it, and then bam, you're going to become faster. But here's a little fun fact for you guys. In my fastest race ever, where I went 147.4, I was ridiculously nervous. I was anxious, and I thought I was about to get rolled once I stepped onto that track. But once I got about 450 to 500 meters in, I thought to myself, oh snap, I feel amazing. I can mess around and win this thing. And then you want to guess what happened next? I lost. But bam, I kicked as hard as I could, and next thing you know, I was winning the race up until probably the last 60 meters. The guy ahead of me ran a 146, but I, Nico Schultz, ran a 147, and I gotta say, I was pretty proud of that time, you know? PR for me, lifetime PR, and 147, you know? It's not crazy fast, but it's definitely not slow. So why do I think I ran this time, and why did I think that I had a kick? Why did I have a kick? I definitely think that some workouts had more of an effect on my kick than others. One workout off the top of my head that I can give you guys was a 300, which I did in 40 seconds, another 300, which I did in 41 seconds, and then a 200 at 26 seconds. Now, in between each of those reps, I had 1 minute and 30 seconds rest in between, and I did that 2 times, so that was 2 sets. So I did 300, 300, 200 times 2. Now, that workout had me on the ground after, but every single race I've had after a workout like that, I noticed myself running just a little bit faster that next track meet. I definitely think a confidence booster had a lot to do with it. I am big on meditation, I'm big on journaling, and envisioning your success on that track, but you can want it better than anybody in the world. And if your body's not ready to run that, and if you have not put in the proper training, good luck running that, buddy. Listen to me. You can do all the right workouts, eat all the right food, get the best possible sleep, and be in the best and fastest possible heat. And you can even have the best positioning. You can have the rail going into the last 200 meters and leading everybody by 30 or 40 meters in that race. But if you don't have the heart, the grit, and the determination to finish that race, to push past your limits and activate that kick of yours, all that training was for nothing. It wouldn't matter. If you can't get past that mental blockage of, man, my legs are hurting, man, this lactic acid is really slowing me down, then you aren't gonna win. And it's not gonna matter how good of a kick you have. If you don't tell your body to do it, your body's not gonna do it. And that all comes from mental preparation, mental fortitude. You have to take control of your life and be a disciplined athlete, at least for those last 200 meters. You already ran 600 meters flawlessly. Why not finish the rest of that race fast and look up and be proud of that time that you ran? Watch this next race. When you get tired into that last 100 meters, what are you going to do? What person will you be when the times get tough? When the lactic acid is hitting you and your legs are feeling like bricks? When you feel like you have nothing left in the tank? But most importantly out of all this, who do you want to be remembered as?